Hey Hattiesburg, it's Toby Barker, and by now you probably know the good news that KOHLER is expanding its operation here in Hattiesburg. This will mean an additional 250 jobs with an average salary of $45,000 per year. This expansion makes KOHLER the second largest manufacturer in the city of Hattiesburg, and so we're very excited about that development. We did, however, want to let you know about the details that led to yesterday's announcement, particularly as it relates to yesterday's special called City Council meeting. In that meeting, the City Council did two things. First, it approved a settlement to resolve some pending litigation from 2014 between KOHLER and the City of Hattiesburg and Forest County. Last summer, a lower court ruled against the City of Hattiesburg and Forest County as it relates to back taxes from 2014. That was appealed immediately by the city and the county. However, as we started discussing this expansion with KOHLER, we took it as an opportunity to try and revisit this litigation, to try and see if we could come to work out some mutual agreement on how to move forward. And so yesterday, the City Council and Forest County approved a settlement that would pay essentially 75% of what was sought going forward, and we can spread that out over 10 years. And we can also take it out of future tax payments that KOHLER will make, and so we're really not out a large sum of money all at one time. Let me tell you why we did that. First, because we had already lost at the lower court level, even though we had appealed to the state Supreme Court, our chances of winning on appeal were very small. Furthermore, if we had gone to the appeal and we had lost, we would be on the hook for 100% of the money owed. Plus interest, which could have taken our tab from what it is now at 75%, which is just under $600,000, to well over $1 million. And so we felt this was the best deal for the citizens of Hattiesburg in terms of how much exposure financially we would have to try and resolve a dispute that began with an agreement 20 years ago. The other casualty that would have happened if we would have continued with this appeal is that would have taken a couple of years to resolve, which means we probably would have lost out on this expansion, and it would have created a very negative environment with KOHLER as it relates to the existing jobs that we have here in Hattiesburg. By agreeing to this settlement at 75% of what was owed, we avoided interest payments. We were able to move forward with an expansion that will bring 250 good-paying jobs to our economy, and we were able to stabilize that relationship with our now second largest manufacturer. The other thing the City Council approved yesterday was a memorandum of understanding between Forest County, the state of Mississippi, the city of Hattiesburg, and KOHLER as it relates to incentives. At the city level, we are giving the same 10-year exemption on equipment and investment that we do with every industrial expansion or recruitment project that comes to the city of Hattiesburg, including raw materials and works in progress. That will be good for 10 years. The state, to its credit, kicked in over $2.6 million of ACE funds. Those are funds that are used in terms of relocation costs for the company. KOHLER put in $16.2 million. The Mississippi Works Fund, which is a program run by the state, threw in a $300,000 grant to help train employees at Pearl River Community College. And so really this was a very much a team effort, and we're very grateful to not only KOHLER for this expansion, but also the state of Mississippi, the legislature that appropriates and authorizes these incentives, as well as Forest County, who was our partner in all of this. Finally, I want to let you know about something that's coming up next week that we really want you to be excited about and be present at. And that is a job fair that KOHLER will be holding next Tuesday, March the 19th, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Lake Terrace Convention Center. That's Tuesday, March 19th, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Lake Terrace Convention Center. In the end, many things had to come together for this expansion to work, and we're very grateful to our partners for the effort they put in, and I think it's a great example of what we can collectively accomplish when we work together. If you have any questions about the expansion, the MOU with KOHLER, or the settlement with KOHLER, you can please reach out to us on Facebook or on our website. So thanks again for listening, and we're excited about what this means for our future.